I'm Alan Tiller from Haunting Australia. Welcome to the Ghost Crime Tours investigation of the Cornucopia Hotel, Wallaroo.
How can you slit your own throat? That wouldn't be very easy, would it? But yeah, this one succeeded, and felt like it was very, very messy. I don't know if there was a lot of blood that needed to be cleaned up in there.
9, 10.
So I am in room 11. Room 11, second floor of the Cornucopia Hotel. Is there anybody here that wishes to communicate with me? Please say your name.
There's a male spirit that comes from there and walks down this direction, a Swedish sailor. I feel he's got no fixed of abode, no family or anything like that. He must have been an orphan because he had no ties with anybody completely, and I feel like he died in Wallaroo, not necessarily in a hotel, but I felt he died in Wallaroo, and he's made this his residence.
Okay, is there anybody in the dining room at the moment that would like to try to communicate with us? My name is David. This young lady over here is Karen. We don't mean to bother you, but if you would like to try and communicate with us, we have these small boxes on the tables that can hear you if you want to try to speak with us. Thomas, would you be in here with us tonight by any chance? We were speaking with your grandson Rodney tonight, telling us about his time in here.
There's a very large room that we're in, the dining room here. Perhaps you could tell us what this room has been used for in the past. Dining room here. Perhaps you could tell us what this room has been used for in the past. Dining room here. Perhaps you could tell us what this room has been used for in the past.
This room in here, I actually feel like as though there is a female that, I actually feel like as though a woman died in here. And I don't feel like it, probably about 1930s, 40s, something like that. But I feel like a woman that died in here, and she must have been quite ill because I feel she died in her bed. And like I say, from a sickness or something like that, whether it was pneumonia or whether it was something along that type of line. But I actually feel she died in there.
Room 5, where you've got the buzzer set up, that's the aftershave room.
Yeah.
And there was a guy that barricaded himself in there one night, barricaded the door, and he was flicking matches up in some mattress, trying to burn himself to death up there.
I'm here in a lone vigil in room 10 of the Cornucopia Hotel. We are all sitting in rooms upstairs lone vigils, EVP sessions, trying to communicate with anyone who may be here. There have been many reports of door locks getting stuck, keys that get stuck in locks. You can lock the door or unlock the door and then the key gets stuck. You can't pull the key out of the lock. We witnessed that ourselves today during a walkthrough and having a look around the hotel. During Darren and David's research, they uncovered that there have been reports of phenomena happening with keys years ago by previous people here. So the key thing is an ongoing situation, ongoing inconvenience, you could call it, that happens here at the hotel. There have been reported deaths here. A gentleman hung himself from sheets from the balcony. Rodney was telling us that his grandpa passed away while he and his family lived here at the hotel. His grandpa, Thomas, had what is now known as the pokey room as his bedroom. Rodney was only an infant when his grandfather passed away, so he's not too sure whether he passed away here at the hotel itself or if he passed away in the hospital. So it's a possibility that he passed away here. It's also possible he passed away in the hospital and never actually passed on at the hotel itself. But Rodney told us many stories about his childhood here and being a youth here as well. Fond memories by the sound of it. There's also a story of a young woman committing suicide here in the hotel due to losing her husband and child. Be a very, very horrible thing to have to endure and to go through. So I ask that if there is anyone here with us tonight, please do not be afraid of us. We mean you no harm whatsoever. If you would like to come forward and speak with us, interact with us, we invite you to do so. If there is anything you would like to tell us, any messages you would like to pass on, if you would like to come forward and show yourself in what we call a full body apparition, in your true form, I prefer to call it. If you would like to come forward and show us your true form, if you would like to speak to us, move something that we can see that you are here, if you would like to talk to us, speak to us, do anything at all to interact with us, whatever you can manage to interact and let us know you're here, we invite you to please do so. Please feel free to come forward and interact with us. It's 26 degrees, 0 megauss. So set up my mini RAM. Can we still see without them? Not really. No, we can't. Okay, so my hands are here. Hey. Someone outside the door? Everyone should be in the room. That was a little strange.
Getting a pulsing. Haven't had that in any other room. I didn't know that before. Something's like pulsing here, and it could be like an EMF. That's just 0. But there's definitely something pulsing in this room. So, who's in this room? Why don't you like females? Just continue on from my questioning before. Actually, I'll put the other speaker in. Alright, so what we know. Testing 1. Okay, something's going wrong here. I'm getting live feed. Live,
not delayed.
Yeah, it's not delayed. Yeah, that's not right. Hang on. Turn it on. Stuff in. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, good to go. So, was there someone in this room playing with my equipment then? Or is this just technical fault?